Okay, outside we are. Now I'm going to move the chair a little bit because the wind's coming from the south today, leading us to the forthcoming rain and such. Okay, so I'm using this particular stove for a good reason. Okay, it's 1 cup of water. I can put the windbreak around it. This is the same stove we used at 30 below, 35 below. Okay, I'm going to turn it over because this canister is nearing empty. And yeah, I forgot to put on the feet, didn't I? They're in the house. Okay. As you can see, the canister does sit upside down okay. Sits on that valve block very well. Okay. And we'll get the spoon ready for sport. Now, I don't have a lid except for this lid, which came with that pot, and I didn't put the bail on it because it's light enough that I can just use the gripper. So once it's turned down, the heat's turned right down, we'll sit the lid on top. And there we are. Steam coming out, we're boiling. Okay. Oh, there you go. Carrots. And we're going to turn it down. I like this stove because I can simmer it. Now, because I didn't bring out the three-legged support for the canister, I have to be careful. Okay. We'll just continue to bring it down. Believe it or not, I can't even hardly see. Okay. Didn't bring my watch either, did I? Okay. Now it says take it off for 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm going to sit it over there. It may be out of camera sight, I'm not certain. I'm going to burn off the rest of the fuel in this thing, because there's not much there. sure you can hear that thing is losing steam quickly. So there we have a lighter and a cleaning sponge in the bottom of the kit. And the stove is burned out. There we go. Now, let's bring this thing over here. It's starting to congeal a bit on top. Okay, there we have it. Okay, folks, even though I measured the water, too much, too soupy. Goodness, if I compare it with Kraft Dinner, it would be a definite fail in that appearance. We have pieces of carrot. Okay. Not what I expected, really. Well, it does have a cheesy flavor to it. Not a specific flavor of cheese that I could pick out. Yeah. Now my curiosity was getting to me. I have to find out. I haven't eaten much, but how does it go in the cup? So, needless to say, okay, no problem there. None at all. We are at less than half a cup. And this mug, I forget what it holds. I think 16 ounces, but there'd be more. So, okay. I'm going to say, no problem. I could have actually cooked it in here. It would have been handier. Wouldn't have had to use my accessory handle. You'll notice it's my shortened one. It's the only one I have. Okay. We're going to let things continue to cool down and do a cleanup. And meanwhile, I'll give you my thoughts at this part of it. And all my face is out of the view of probably both cameras I'm running. That's fine. Yeah. Barring any unforsake belly aches, you never know, something you've never eaten before. It would definitely give you a warm meal. I think probably a backpacker would eat a double portion. In other words, 2 people share a pot, in which case it would not cook in here, because it takes 4 cups, so you'd have to go to here. And it would cook up quite nicely in that, or any 1.1, 1.2 liter containers, whether it's a Tokes or whatever it is that you can, do your packaging in. not bad. I'll give it probably a 3 out of 5 in my evaluation. I think that would be fair. It's not really tasty. It doesn't taste awful, but it doesn't have that yum yum flavor of spaghetti and meat sauce, or the ravioli, or the mac and cheese, or the chili mac. I guess it is chili mac with beef. They all have a flavor. Now, different company, of course. I didn't review the sodium content. I would expect it's less, because although I can taste the results of sodium in it, I don't taste the sodium. Anyway, that's going to be it for this evaluation. Thank you for joining me out here while I enjoy the fresh air before the thunderstorms hit, probably in a few hours. I'll get this stuff all cleaned up. Take care. Enjoy your summer. And yes, if you have storm warnings in your area, think well about whether or not you're going to go out and spend time in it, and let your experience and knowledge be a guide in that, and be prudent. If you're not certain, that's a good time to pass. All the best from Ted here in Paradise Village, and this wonderful day, first day of the week. Trust you had a good holidays last week for Canada and the US, and just enjoy the summer days. Next, we'll try I want to try one of their desserts out in the woodlot. They got a bunch of different desserts in a dessert box I got. We'll try them out and see how they come too. And these are going to be one of my staples for my camping, little short camping trips and such. Okay, with all that, take care. God bless. Ted's clear.